Hello. Nobody's here. I always feel that somebody's watching me. Can I have some privacy? Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Okay. So nobody's watching, but it doesn't matter. I want to see if people are watching. Hey, Bob, how you doing? I'm testing my rig. I'm just first time I have this camera, so I got this camera over here and a camera on top, and I got a audio over here, so hopefully it sounds good. Hey, Herb, how you doing, man? So, I was talking last week with Joe. So it looks good. It does have a good quality. Because I'm trying to see if yeah, I'm working on this. I'm working here. So I'm trying to convert it. But I messed up because I was trying to. I thought it was gonna be the same. It's beautiful, this thing, isn't it? I thought it was gonna be the same cabling as the other one, as the black one, and it's not. So I already connected it and it didn't work. So I've been trying to keep doing it, but I keep pushing it back for other things. I just retrowrited this. Good to see you, Bob. Oh, there's a delay. Jeez. Again, I want to start streaming like the guys, but I want to first test this equipment, this little Mac that I have, and hopefully it's good enough. Because if not, I'm gonna have to put another machine over here, and it's a little bit of a pain. So I got just 2 cameras, and hopefully I'll get more later. But at least I wanna see if it looks okay. Throttle controls. Oh, you sent the stereo board to Joe. Good. As he doesn't have enough things to do right now, huh? He told me he has a pile of things and he's waiting for parts. But hey, it's part of the fun of this retro thing. So you got a delay. How's the sound, guys? Do I sound okay? I got a microphone specifically for here, and hopefully it's gonna sound good. And I'm just trying to see if it works. It doesn't say that I'm doing any. My CPU is 25%. I'm at 30 FPS. I'm live. Oh, I got 152 drop frames, so it's 2.1%. So again, let's see. Oh, there's my standby thing. Looks cool, huh? All right. What else do I got? So guys, just for you to know, I'm gonna try to start to doing some live things, and you're gonna have to cope with me because you know how I am. Oh, good. And video is good. Thank you very much. And I got a couple of things that I may be able to bring, like a little microscope, so I can see things closer. Other thing that I use a lot is here in my. I got one of these things, and I use this a lot to work on things. But it's cool. Look, you actually can see what I'm looking at, so it's kind of cool. What else I was gonna tell you guys? Yeah, I'm planning to solder here live. Um, I'm doing all my things. I'm beginning to do some 3D printing also. So I'm gonna start showing all those things too. I mean, I'm by no means good at all, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. So yeah, exactly. Hit the like button. I'm gonna start putting some graphics and text. I just want to make sure that you guys. I'm reading. You know, I'm not that bright like Joe, but you know, I'm trying to. I would say the keyboard looks a little bit blurry. Oh, well, there's not many things to do on this camera. Does it look blurry? I don't. You know, yeah, maybe it's the camera is kind of not very good though. Okay. Oh, it's overexposed. Let me turn off. I got maybe too many lights. What about now? Or it's still too much? What else can I do? Let me see if I can disconnect one of these. Oh no, too many lights. Disconnected. Oh. What about if I turn on this light and turn off this one? How's that better? I mean, kind of is not good for me because I'm a little bit low resolution camera. It's supposed to be 1080p, but I'm not sure. Let's turn off this thing. Yeah, maybe low res. So I problem is, guys, I got worse cameras. That's what I got. I got this Hero 3 Plus, and I was trying to use it, but it's worst. You know, I may need to get like a 4K camera, like Joe did, and replace that thing that I have right now. Because yeah, if you say it's not really good, I'm not. I don't know. Appreciate it, Bob. Oh, thanks. I haven't put this on the store because I don't know if they're gonna tell me that I'm supposed to ask for permission or something like that. I'm not sure, so we'll see. 480. Check the settings. You got a pointer. Let me check in here. Video capture. No. 1080. No, 1280 by 720 is this one that has my face. Let me enable buffering. Let's see what happens. And the other one, the one on top, it's 1280. Oh, let me try 1920 by 1080. I just changed it, sorry, and I'm gonna put use buffering. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Is it better, guys? Now it's oh. Oh, there's Joe. There's the master. Hey, Sensei. Joe Sensei, the master. Everything I know, I learned it from Joe. Oh, look, guys, I can get a little bit bigger, higher quality. Yeah, because you don't want to see my hand over here. The important thing is here. What about that, guys? Is that better? Does it look a little bit cleaner? Oh, my face looks clearer too? Oh, good. So maybe that buffering. I still am at 2.0 drop frames. 2%, but hey. Oh, you can see the text. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I may buy a new. If I begin to do more, I'll may buy a higher res camera. Cause yeah, it's. Let me move. Delay, delay. Look for a delay, delay, delay. Look for a delay. So let's see what else I can show so we can see some stuff. Let's look at Karate Cap. Some boxes. Floppies. Can you read that? Oh no. You're right, the light is too strong. Wow. Good. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, yeah. I think it's good to start with. If people like it, and I begin to get more followers or something like that, I may buy a better camera. But yeah, you're right. It's good to start with. How about the space? It's okay. I think it's good, isn't it? I should put a big logo of retro computing here. Well, that audio delay, I have. I may be able to show you. I have a small. Well, not a small. It's kind of big. You see that? I got a microphone, a USB microphone, supposedly, and I'm getting the sound from it because I think it would be better to have it directly from a microphone instead of the computer audio. So that's it. Yeah, I agree with you, Bob. But Joe has, you know what? He has an awesome OBS Plus Mac. Yeah, and the Mac that I'm using is not the strongest in this world. Plus, and also I this is wireless. This is Wi-Fi. Maybe if I had it connected through Ethernet, maybe it would be faster. Oh yeah, zoom out. Oh, maybe just here in the computer. Oh. So there's my full screen, guys. So I may should leave it like that, isn't it? Doesn't work as well on Mac as it does on Windows. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah. I think that's another problem. Although I got a good Wi-Fi router. It's called. It was acquired by Amazon, but it's a very good one. So. Hmm. Oh, Rudy's here. Rudy. So I'm testing this, guys, for the ones that just arrived. Just testing because I want to begin to do like Joe some live streams and chill out with you guys instead of doing because honestly it's a pain to be doing all these videos, taping it and then changing it, put music, change things, and you saw the audio quality that I had was really pathetic. So that was one of the problems. I just retrowrite this keyboard, and I was cleaning it today, and I need to continue this Gravis work, and I got a bunch of things that I have to work on. What else? This is the keyboard that I did for BCF. The keys are too white, honestly. Eero, yeah, that's the one that I got. Audio is good. The quality is mostly likely Wi-Fi. Yeah. Hold hard drive. These keyboards, guys, are crap. These Malaysian keyboards, they got like little rubber things underneath, and they're crap. And somebody sent me the same keyboard but with a different thing. It doesn't have a rubber thing, but it has like these little switches. And when I was taking them out, I just realized that they have some little pieces of plastic and they broke out. So when I put it in, it just doesn't stay there. It goes out. So I'm gonna have to find out a way to kind of create something to put in there, so it stays there. It's no big deal. I'll figure out something that just replaces that little part. Hey Dave, how you doing? So this is my first time doing live video. Hopefully you guys, I just testing, so hopefully I'll be able to do something good and entertain you. That's the important part. And you don't have to rely on Joe, the almighty Joe, to get entertained. And you can see how I break stuff live. That's the best part, isn't it? These specs are no. They have like a little piece over here that broke, and it's very small. So I may just put like a little dot of clear glue or something like that. Put it in. Because it just have to stay there, so it works. There's no problem, but if you do it like this, it will fall out. So I'll fix it. There's no problem with that. Other than that, it came out nice. I'm not crazy about these Mac keyboards. They don't retrowrite as good as the Apple II keyboards. This keyboard really retrowrites nicely. And of course, this is Herb. That Japanese one, made in Japan. So this is good, and it came out really nice. It was all yellow. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I use it, but oh, Chris Gloom baking soda. Yeah, I know, but I don't have the little pieces. That's the problem. Currently 11:30 Sunday morning in Melbourne. Oh, Melbourne is beautiful, guys. I just want to go back. I'm crazy to go back to Melbourne and to Sydney too. It's Australia, guys. If you can go to, you gotta save some money and go, because it's an amazing country. It's a beautiful place, and the people are so nice, man. So nice. I just miss Australia. Have you retrowrite a K-Pro? Hey, I want to retrowrite no, never the Taiwanese version. I don't have Taiwanese versions. The ones that I got, I sold them because I don't want them. Yeah, K-Pros, guys. No, I don't have those. I would love to retrowrite more stuff, like weird stuff, but I don't get too many things. Let's see. What do I have lately? No, nothing cool. Nothing cool, guys. So painted metal. Oh my God! Just like, well, you can retrowrite the Apple III. It's ugly. Oh, I saw myself. I have a delay. You're right. I look funny, talking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Styrene dowels by diameter of those laminate pins. Mmm. That's why I like talking to you guys, because you guys have to show you how to fix keys. Okay, yeah, Dave, please do. Because these keys, I've never fixed them. I never done anything with them. I just figured this out, and you know, I'm not crazy about them, but I mean, they work. In the camera, the face camera. No, oh, turn it off and on. Let me see. Like that, and then again. S settings in the camera settings, and now the delay is gone. Really? Damn. You know what I got? I double click on it and I say use buffering. So I don't know. It should be, and I have it in the highest, yeah, in the highest quality. Weird. But you know me, I'm weird. What else do I have around here? You know what I have? I had a bunch of these drives. I don't want to toss them to the trash, man. But you know, people don't really need them too much, because I don't know. I think that the head is bad, but the mechanism is good. So I don't know. Response. How you respond to it? Oh. Hey, it's your fault, Herb, not mine. Let's see, what else do I have? And you know why, guys, I feel weird doing this, because I'm working with music, but I know that I cannot put music over here because of the copyright and all that. But I just put music sometimes and work with music and stuff. So I feel weird. Well, I am weird, but I feel double weird because I'm talking to myself, and of course there's nobody at home, so I'm like, oh. RF composite mode. Oh, don't even talk to me about that, man. I got it. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. Let me take this out. So, this is what's gonna happen, guys. And that's what I'm gonna be working on pretty soon. So, let's work. Spin vinyl. Yeah, yeah, I would love to. Yeah, it is tiny, tiny, tiny. And look, that's it. I think this one, I have two of these machines. And one is gonna be for somebody that I don't wanna name the person, but I'm gonna give it to him because he's a good man. He's helped me a lot. You know who I'm talking about. But it doesn't work. And you know, with my luck and my great abilities, I prefer to give it to somebody that I know is gonna It's not gonna blow it. So, but anyway, I gotta take the other one that I have, and it has a cassette. And look, it works. Oh, where is it? Boop. Ah! Okay, why it doesn't open? I think I took all of them. Yep. Maybe not. Oh no, I didn't take all of them out. And I use these small things that I got from the dollar store. And I put all my things inside so they don't get lost. Because I'm very good at losing things. I'm actually the best at losing things. Here it goes, here it goes. Okay. Why it doesn't open? Oh, that's why. Oops. So it has a big piece of metal over here. And of course, the cables, you know, it's very well designed. Almost like an Apple II. I shouldn't say that. It's very good. It's a great machine. Okay, let me disconnect this. Oh no, I think this is the one that works. Because I think these are the chips that Jose Luis replaced. So I better be careful with this one. So this is what I'm going to be replacing, Rudy. And sorry, let me read what you guys are saying. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, how do we? No, I cannot zoom in. This thing is a piece of crap. I would love to have a camera that had like a little thing that I can zoom in and zoom out. I actually have a real camera, an Nikon, that I was thinking to connect directly to here, and I can mount it, and it has a very, very good auto zoom and you know, big lenses. So maybe. Oh yeah, you go to sleep, Joe. Thank you very much. Yeah, man, you don't wanna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this in a little bit, but I just wanted to make sure that it works. But look, it has a cassette, it has a memory, and Z80, it's there. And this is what I'm gonna do, Rudy. I'm gonna change this with your little device. I don't know, maybe there's no space to put it in. I don't know. Man, ice cream, man. And is it good ice cream or is it the Dairy Queen stuff? Nice. So I'm gonna be opening this. I think I gotta take this off. I don't know. I gotta read. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming in, Bob. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this outside of the RF, but I wanna open it to see where the connectors are, and then I'll do the cabling and all that, and then I'll let you know what happened. Honestly, I just want to use the same connector. Maybe disconnect. I don't know. But I would like to use. I don't want to make holes over here. So if I can use the same thing to make it, you know, convert it to just composite, that would be the best. goodie. Yeah, but anyway, you're gonna have fun, Joe, because you're working with one hand, and the other one you have your cone, and you're eating. I see I have a delay again. Let me do that again. The video crap. Let's see now. Ah, better. Anyway, yeah, this is the way I'm gonna be working now. I'm gonna put this. Also, I have, just for you to know, where is it? Unlike Joe, I got, where is it? And now that I know that I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna try to put it in, like in a rig or something like that. I got a little camera that has I don't know where I put it. It's like a little microscope. Well, oops. When I find it, I'll let you guys know, and I'll put the microscope. So hopefully, I'll be able to put like a little arm here, so I can put the microscope and you can see it on the video. Yeah, Rudy, I got actually your documentation back here somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading it. Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna be reading this for this, and I need to connect it to the special connection, and then I need to get I have a SCART connector, so that's another problem, that I have to take out then the SCART. Oh well, the SCART is here, the SCART monitor, I have it here, but yeah, this uses SCART only because it's European, and oh, and the other thing that is funny about this is that this is in Spanish. You see, guys? I've never seen, you know, it's funny, but I come from a Spanish-speaking country, and I never had computers in Spanish in the old days. You know, nowadays you can get them pretty easy, but these have Spanish almost everywhere. Look, the text over here, well, if I move it like this, is better, but it's in Spanish. It's funny, right? Yeah, it says sub keyboard sound. Yeah, that's it. But again, the keys are in Spanish. So I never saw that in a computer before. I saw an Apple II in Spanish, Apple IIe, in Mexico once, but that's it. Yeah. So now I feel how you feel, Joe, because I'm just like talking to myself here in my house. I gotta get used to it. I know you're so used to it, but I gotta get used to it and start speaking to you guys and just telling you things. I'm speaking my mind and reading a lot, of course. I know, Rudy, muy bene is not Spanish. That's Italian. This is cool, guys. I'm happy with this. I was worried that it was a little bit weird, the interface and all that, but overall it looks nice, and I can see all the controls and everything. Good. And I was worried that, you know, I had to open YouTube and see what's going on, but no, it went out pretty nice. Uh, so I'm gonna start changing things around here. I'm gonna clean up a little bit more, and I'll prepare to do some maybe next week, because tomorrow we got a bunch of things, and I want to watch some of these things. Adam's um, program at, I think, at 2 o'clock or something like that, at noon, 3 o'clock, and then of course we got our program at night. So I gotta not try not to interrupt our transmissions. On and here, there's my cleaner. I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, it's not mine, but I improve it, I think. For me, it's a good deal, because I always find floppies that are bad, and I was always like doing this. I like this better, this movement. Yeah, exactly. Again, guys, it's weird, Dave. It's not that I'm not used to it. That's what I'm trying to say, but I'll get used to it. So anyway, yeah, I redesign. I just added more, because it had this. Oh, let me show you guys. The thing is that I had one done before by this friend of mine, and he had a site, retro3dprints.com, and he did this. It's his own design, and it's very good. The problem is, I think he just started doing some other things, car repair or something like that, and he's not doing too much retro anymore, so he's not online too much. But he did this, and it's very good. It's the same thing. You close it, then you do like this. It kind of like lock when you do this, and then it begin to work. It begin to move. The problem is that these lines are too thin, and they already broke. All these I had to. You see, it's kind of whitish, because I had to put some crazy glue on. Oh, look, this is still broken. So I had to put some crazy glue and the little thing. So you see, these little lines are too thin, and they tend to broke easy. And you're moving this, and you're doing these movements, and these are not good enough. So this guy did this kind of the same thing. It just did a couple of lines here. So I added those thick ones to make it a little bit stronger. Same here, I added two more over here to make it a little bit more strong. So yeah, it takes a little bit more time to print, because I added these four, but I think it make it a little bit stronger. And of course this one, oh, and I messed up. I fixed it already on the 3D print, but I left one thing over here that was touching when you close, so it didn't close, so I had to cut it out. But other than that, it's working good. And so again, this is good, but it has it's difficult to move. I like the lever better. I don't have the print files for this. That's the problem, and he was supposed to sell them, so I'm not gonna go on and try to just give away, or anyway, I don't have his files, but he designed this one himself, and it's good. Again, this is a very good design, but the problem is it broke already, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him, because I think he's fixing cars now. So when I saw that somebody was doing this, I say, I'm just gonna do the changes. Now that I got a 3D printer, I'm gonna do the changes that I would like to see, and I did that. I bought the thing, and I added this one. I added this. I added some lines to be strength. I didn't took out his name, because I'm not supposed to clean it up. Take it. Do my own version. No, I left it, because he did a good design. I just did upgrades on this. And yeah, the files are on both Thingiverse and what's the other one? Tinkercad. So yeah, the crank You know, when you take any floppy and you, oops, you take any floppy, you put it in, then close it. The other one, you have to hold it like this. This one, what I do is I close it, and with this, I just close it here, and I can start cranking it over here. And because I close it already over here, I don't have to be pushing it. So now I can take a piece of felt, put some alcohol in there, and then I did one version that was a bit longer and closer over here, and so now I can do this, and I can be cleaning it up, and also it doesn't touch with my hand, because before it was very low. So I can do this, and it can clean it. Oops. You know, I'm not aware too much of the camera also. I gotta be more aware of that. And then you just open it, take it out. Yeah, and I have a bunch of these Apple ones with the demos from Apple, and they are unreadable. So I gotta go ahead and clean them up. Hopefully, I'll be able to resuscitate them. They don't have any information that it's important, so it's okay. But I like it. I've cleaned floppies in the past with this method, so I know it works. And this guy also did a 3.5, so that's another one that we should do later. Again, it's a shame that he just kind of disappeared, but it's a good design also. It has two things, so it gets into the peg of the 3.5, and then when you close it, you close like this, and then you begin to move it, and because it locks in, it works. So he did a good design. This one is better, it's stronger. But again, putting those like that, I would put more, or at least thicker, so they are a little bit more strong. Car wash for floppies, yeah. So that's kind of like everything I have to talk about. What else do I have to show off? Oh, look, I got I did this thing. Oh, look what happened. So I got this floppy for Atari. I was gonna convert it, but now it works. So again, you know, it's one of those things that you clean it up, it works now, and now you don't want to convert it because now it works. But I retrovided it, and it got some streaking because this plastic is different than the one that I'm used to. So I ended up painting it. I think I did a kind of good job, but look, there's like a little things now, and this is the little metal thing is beginning to fade or having some issues, but you know, it's kind of okay. I'm not crazy about it. Oh, and this is like, oh, it's okay. I don't have the cables, so that's another thing. That's why I wanted to convert it, because I don't have the cables. I know it works, but you know, I don't know. I kind of feel bad and they're expensive, man. I don't know why Atari stuff is so expensive, and I'm gonna win some. Somebody's gonna hate me what I'm gonna say, but Atari technology is not as good as I thought. I thought it was a lot better, you know. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything like that, but oh yeah, we designed an Arduino thing that cleans the floppies automatically. I got it over here. I gotta take it out. Thanks, Rudy. So again, the Ataris, I was so crazy about them, and now that I got them, they're a little bit. I'm a little bit disappointed. The design is beautiful, the machine itself is good, but it doesn't have too many things. You know what I mean? When I was young, I admired them. I wanted one because of the colors and all that. But now that I have them, it's like, you know, yeah, yeah. Joe, you know what happened when I do a cable out of freaking nails and hot glue. You know what happens. You don't want to see more smoke coming out of Taurus. But yeah. Another thing would be, well, with this conversion that I'm gonna do with this machine, I think is may be able to get an NTSC, isn't it, Rudy? Because this machine is PAL, so I don't know. I don't know if with that conversion I'll be able to see NTSC. Hey, Mark, how you doing? I'm just testing the cameras and all that because I want to start doing things. So nothing crazy or important, just chilling with my homies. Now, I love Ataris. Don't get me wrong. The only thing is that the Atari SE, um, all the SEs disappointed me because I thought they were more advanced because they had the 6800 and all that. So I was like, oh my god, I'm sure they got like a very nice operating system because they were, they had a lot of technology. Not at all. They got like a little chip and you don't know how to test it. They don't have an auto test. I mean, I didn't knew. I'm sorry. Yeah, chilling with my homies. Oh, and this has an Enye. Look at that. Oh, I disconnected it again. And now I move it and I don't know where's your little piece, Rudy. Oh, it's here. It's so tiny. Guys, I'll be back in a second. My dog wants to go out. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. Tiny comp is tiny. Yeah, it is tiny. Oh, talking about tiny, you want to see my tiny computers? There's one. And there's the Mac. It's a little bit dirty. And these machines have a little where's the other one? Oh, the other one is not ready. But these little computers, just for you to know, have a Raspberry Pi inside here. And I rigged the a little LED, but has a Raspberry Pi over here with some audio, some little speaker. It's a Pi Oh, and this is like an audio card, an audio enhancer or something like that. And this is for a keyboard, a wireless keyboard. And then in the back you connect it to 5 volts, I think it is, and that powers also the little video, the little screen. And the screen, I don't know if I can open it here. Yes, it has like a little manager, you know, a little card, and converts to NTSC, so it works. The keyboard doesn't work, but looks nice though. So oh, I gotta show it like that. Yeah, and this is kind of the same thing. This has a 3.5 screen, and through the back has an on-off switch. And then I put a little connector over there to connect the 5 volts. But I think it broke, and now it's a hole over there. So I gotta open it up and clean it up and reconnect everything. And also the keyboard doesn't work and the mouse doesn't work. They're switches though, so it may be useful for something, but you can control it from an external keyboard, and that's it. Yeah, I was thinking about these kits, but yeah, it's a lot of work, and these are toys that I just converted to. Although now with the 3D printer we could make 3D things, and you know, yeah, that would be a good idea also. You're right. And the floppies, as you can see, I did my own floppies, so it looks. And I found this little cable. It's almost. And these keyboards are actually from Option 8. What's his name? Mark. No, it's not Pilgrim. Well, one of those guys, and he does very good 3D. Actually, I should talk to him because he's very good at 3D printing, and he has done a lot of Apple II 3D printing, and I would like to ask him to give me some files. He has I bought all his stuff anyway. He has. Let me take out this because I see the delay now. Okay, so yeah, these are cool too. Look, this is made in Canada. Oh my God, Rudy, you guys. Now this is supposed to be a toy to put, like, you know, things on your IBM used to give them away, and there was a big IBM logo here, and I think here, but you know, other than that it was just empty. Just put things, and this was a drawer to put things inside, but it had like the keyboard was attached to it directly, so I printed this keyboard and painted it so it looks more realistic, and it works. It's nice. Next time I may do just a direct showing them off. I gotta clean them up first. But yeah, I got my toys. I gotta clean up everything, man. I got this little. I don't know if you guys know about these little toys. They are. So what happened is that they sell these for like $20, and they are arcades. And there was a hack. So this one is the hack one. So what you do is you change some cables on the back, and then when you turn it on, you gotta move it like to the left and turn it on, and then it's Mrs. Pac-Man. Then if you go to the left and turn it on, is Pac-Man. Then when you move it to the top and turn it on, is Space Invaders. And if you turn it off and move down, is, what is this? I think it's Galaga. Oh, and you guys are not doing it. Sorry, you guys don't see anything, isn't it? Yeah. Can you? There. I don't know what this is. I think this is Galaga. Yep. Yeah, Charles Mangan. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Sorry. No, I don't have Rudy. I don't have a tiny Apple II. I should get one. I got a GS. Hold on. Oops. Oh God. But Apple IIc Mini. Yeah, that's what I got. The Mini Apple IIc. It came with a PA Plus. Yeah, that's the one I got. And yeah, I would like to adapt. I'm gonna talk to Charles because he already has all the files and everything. Maybe we can, this monitor that he did, it's very nice, but it's not to size. So I want to you see it's too wide. I don't remember why he did it like that. I think he wanted to fit certain monitor, certain LCD, but it's not to size, so it's wider than the original one. And I would like to make the, otherwise, it's beautiful. It's almost the same. It looks very, very similar to the original one. And the GS does look like the GS. Okay, let me do it closer so you guys can see it. I gotta get used to it, sorry. And I think I begin to rig this thing to put an LED over here. So and it's for you can put a Raspberry Pi over here, of course. And the problem is I want to have a monitor again that it looks like the real monitor. This is too wide, and also the same thing that I did with the PC. Feed it from the computer over here, so it's only one cable or two maximum. And look at this keyboard. It's beautiful. It's almost the real deal. So oh yeah, you're right. It's very, very bright there. So it's very well done, this keyboard. And if you guys don't, there's a switch in there. Wow. I don't know if you guys have seen what I've done, but I did a keyboard a few months ago. Where is it? So here's the keyboard, and I've been working with, this is a Raspberry Pi Nano. Yeah, but I wish I had his brains. That's the problem with me. I have the project, but I don't have the brains. So these keys work, and supposedly this Nano, what it does, it makes the keys work, and it recognizes as a USB keyboard. So what I want to do is I want to revamp what this guy did, and of course create switches for an Apple II GS keyboard, that works, because these switches are big enough to make them work. And as you can see, you can get switches that are smaller than what it is, so than this. So we can get bigger switches, and we can make a working keyboard. Yeah, this is a Raspberry Pico, I think it is, or Pico, sorry. And so that's where I got. So this is the keyboard that I did for proof of concept. It works. Well, it worked once. I haven't been able to make it work again. I connected, and it got recognized in the computer as a USB keyboard, but I was typing and it didn't type. So I don't know. That's where I was stuck. So again, I do things, but I don't have the technical expertise sometimes. So I get stuck in some places. So I gotta I need to talk to people like Joe and so forth, that they can help me get out of, out of the holes that I get myself into. So yeah, that's another one that I would look to do. I got oh yeah, maybe you guys don't know, but I got a working Raspberry Pi with the Apple IIgs booting, and maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a program with all the Raspberry Pis that I got working with. Let me take this off here. So in here, and yeah, exactly. So here I got some stuff. And a few years ago, I was very into doing small computers. So I got this small monitor, or this LED is really cool because it's a 640 by 480 LED. Sorry guys, I got a mess here. I wasn't prepared to do this, but like I think this one I can show you quickly if I find a 5-volt power supply. I don't want to burn things. This one is a Raspberry Pi with a screen. I have to put this because I was scratching the screen. And hold on to your horses. Not this, but I got an old one around here that is oh, here it is, the GS. And as you can see, I broke it. I'm an idiot. But there's a Raspberry Pi around here. Maybe one of these. I got several Raspberry Pis, guys. So a few years ago, I was crazy with the Raspberry Pis, and I bought a bunch. And now that they're in demand and all that, I think I did good. I'll put this back in a minute. Just move this aside. Let me get a 5-volt so I can turn this on. Yeah, 5-volt. Take this out. Take this. Oh, hold on. No, this is not like that. This is a Raspberry Pi. Where do I got one of these? Just a second, guys. Yeah, I'm stuck on pies, guys. Just give me a minute, guys. My brain is not working as I wish it was. I need a cable for the Raspberry to turn it on. As you can see, I was not prepared to show this, but now that you guys are here, I need to show you guys this. I'm proud of it. If I can find it. Oh God. Anyway, let me do this. Okay. So I got a small cable. I got an adapter. I connect it here. So this should be able to power this. Power is here. There it is. Take this out. So it's booting, I hope. Yeah. Last time I tested it worked. I haven't tested in a while. Oh yeah, it's working. You guys won't be able to see it because of this. So hopefully like that it's gonna work. Yep, there it is. You see the Apple II? Let me see if I can put it closer. There it is. You hear the noise? So it goes directly to the Apple II emulator in the Raspberry Pi. Lean Apple is called. Come on. There it is. And just for you to know, this is, it has a little speaker, and this is an adapter for the Raspberry Pi Zero audio adapter, so it takes out audio. I think this is not this doesn't have Wi-Fi, this one. And this is a RPI display. And again, what I was trying to do is, and I hate Linux because of that, I was trying to make it boot without those lines of text. So it went directly to Lean Apple, and it looked like an Apple II. But it took me a long time to do that. So this is the Apple II one. And this is cool and all that. But also I have, and I don't know which one is it. I think it's this. Maybe not. I got one of these. Oh, it's not, because it has. Problem is that I took one of these Raspberry Pis to do an emulator, and it burned it. I think this is it. It burned the Raspberry Pi, that emulator that I had. Oh, how does this go? So this is supposed to go like this, and then this is supposed to be like this. So if I take this, I put it like that, it shouldn't work, because, oh, no, it should work, because this is like this then. Huh. You guys let me know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, that Rudy, it was a pain, but it was nice to do it. And this is the GS. Hopefully it will work. Hopefully. Yeah, it's booting. And hopefully it will work on the video. Yeah, it has something over there. And it's broken. So, gosh. There. Come on. I don't know if it's working. I mean, the Raspberry Pi is booting, but I don't know if the video, the monitor is working. But anyway, this screen is a 640 by 480, and it displayed the GS screen kind of natively. I mean, on the right resolution. Yeah, I know about Micromate, but I mean, I would love to use Micromate, because I love the girls. What are their names? You know, I met them in K-Fest. They're amazing, and they're, you know, little genius girls. So they, or ladies, I'm sorry, and I want to use it, but I don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to do a lot of things. Plus, I need the Micromate to boot directly without having to type, because these things, I don't have a keyboard. So a lot of those emulators, you have to run them, and when you log in, then you gotta put the emulator name and all that. In the other ones, I automated that, so it I think this is GS Plus, and this is not working, guys. So I'll test it again. I don't know where I got it, but I had it working, and it boots to Apple II GS and all that, and it looks really nice. So but I left it because what the idea was to put this in 640 by 480 in this kind of in a modified smaller screen that fit this. And the problem is that this you need this big cable to connect, because it connects all the connectors to the Raspberry Pi. So I would have to do kind of like a hole underneath, and then maybe a hole here or something like that, so it hides this big cable that goes from the Raspberry Pi to the screen. So that was one of the hurdles that I had, and this I don't know if these screens can be got now, because they were also a little bit hard to find. And again, I'm hating myself because I broke this one. I think it still works, but I got another one, thankfully. But anyway, yeah, cracked screen, I know it sucks. So those are the things. I've done a lot of emulators in Raspberry Pis. I like that they're small and they're very powerful. And as you can see, this is the this is the version 1.3. This is not even Wi-Fi. So this is an old one. There's a 02. And I think I got another one. But again, these ones, they got stuff running, so that's why in ones I got Apple II emulators, and other ones have other emulators, I don't remember. And then I wanted to do that this is this is Raspberry Pi. Oh no, 0W. Sorry, this is a 0W, so this is good. This is a new one. But again, I did the Rascasi, and it burned one of my Raspberry Pi, so I was very annoyed. I'm not very happy with Rascasi, unfortunately, and it destroyed. I have like 4 or 5 broken Raspberry Pis. I don't think they can be saved. But yeah, that's where I am. So anything else you guys need me to show? I just was gonna test it, so it worked. So I think we can finish this one, isn't it? And we'll talk tomorrow. And next week I'll set up something to put a video and show stuff. $100 on eBay? Damn, I should. Oh my god, I should sell this. Wow, that's crazy. They are $5, $10 maximum. Wow. And if there's people that pay that amount of money, wow, that means that they are really in wanting that. All right, guys. So anything else you need? Oh, my setup for the stream. This is a Mac. Hold on a sec. I don't know. I saw my phone ringing. Hold on. And the wife is calling me, so I'm gonna end up really soon. So anyway, this is a little Mac i7 laptop. Then I have an external. Can you see the? Oh boy, where am I? Well, it's an external camera on top, and then of course this is using the internal camera for the Mac, and an external USB microphone to get better audio. So that's it. Oh, the software is called OBS. Hold on a second, guys. Uh-oh. Wife got pissed at me. No. So anyway, yeah. So it's the Mac, the USB, two cameras, and OBS is the software. And then OBS, you connect OBS to your account, to your YouTube account, and then you tell it, start streaming, and it will do this, and it shows me like a little window next to the OBS program with you guys, your comments. So I'm not in YouTube directly. I'm in OBS. I'm watching, the two cameras. I'm watching myself in the corner, and then the big camera down here, and I can see what you can see, and then I can see your comments. Yep. Anyway, guys, thank you very, 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 very much for coming. I really appreciate it. It was cool. I just was testing this, but you know what? Yeah, I got a bunch of things that I want to show off, and I want your ideas, guys, also, because I'm on some things I'm stuck, and I would like to hear from you, and you guys can help me to do this, and maybe we can advance these things. Alrighty? Cool, guys. No, thank you very much for being here. And I'll see you anyway tomorrow. And next week I'm going to set up something to chat a little bit about all these projects. Thanks, guys. No, I enjoyed it more, man. And appreciate it. And we'll be talking tomorrow anyway. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Bye, guys. Now how I take this off? I don't know. All right, guys. Bye.